Leading the way at number 1, Baldur's Gate 3 delivers an extraordinary RPG experience with deep character customization, branching narratives, and tactical turn-based combat, rooted in Dungeons & Dragons mechanics. The game offers unprecedented freedom in how you approach quests, conversations, and battles, with your choices creating meaningful consequences that ripple throughout the entire story. Character creation lets you select from multiple races and classes, each with unique abilities and dialogue options that change how NPCs react to you. The world is richly detailed with environmental storytelling, hidden secrets, and memorable companions who develop complex relationships based on your decisions and actions. Combat requires tactical thinking as you position characters, manage abilities, and exploit environmental advantages like high ground or explosive barrels. The writing quality is exceptional, with fully voiced dialogue, morally gray choices, and storylines that avoid simple good versus evil dichotomies. Multiplayer supports up to 4 players in cooperative campaign play, making it possible to experience the entire adventure with friends, who each control their own custom characters. At number 2, The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt remains a benchmark for open-world RPGs, with its massive explorable continent, engaging monster hunting gameplay, and deeply branching narrative choices. You play as Geralt, a professional monster slayer with supernatural abilities, searching for his adoptive daughter while navigating complex political conflicts and moral dilemmas. The combat system blends swordplay, magic signs, alchemy, and preparation, rewarding players who study enemy weaknesses and craft appropriate potions and oils. Side quests are remarkably well written, often featuring their own multi-part storylines with difficult moral choices rather than simple fetch tasks. The world feels alive with dynamic weather, day-night cycles, and ecosystems where you encounter different creatures based on location and time. Character progression offers flexibility through skill trees focused on combat, signs, or alchemy, letting you specialize Geralt toward your preferred playstyle. Both expansion packs add substantial content with new regions, quest lines, and mechanics that match or exceed the quality of the base game. Coming in at number 3, Elden Ring brings From Software's challenging combat and atmospheric exploration to a vast open world filled with secrets, boss encounters, and environmental storytelling. Unlike previous Souls games, the open structure lets you tackle challenges in various orders, exploring freely and returning to difficult areas after gaining power elsewhere. Combat is punishing but fair, demanding pattern recognition, precise timing, and careful resource management as you face massive bosses and aggressive enemy types. The world design is exceptional, with verticality, hidden caves, legacy dungeons, and interconnected areas that reward thorough exploration with powerful items and lore. Character building offers incredible depth through stats, weapons, spells, and spirit summons that enable diverse playstyles, from nimble dex builds to heavy strength characters or pure magic users. Multiplayer features cooperative summoning for boss fights and PvP invasions that add unpredictable human elements to your journey. The lack of explicit quest markers or detailed tutorials maintains mystery and encourages player-driven discovery. For number 4, Dragon Age Inquisition puts you in command of a powerful organization, working to close dangerous rifts tearing open across the world, while navigating political intrigue and ancient threats. The game blends real-time combat with tactical pause options, letting you position party members, queue abilities, and exploit enemy weaknesses through elemental combos. Your Inquisitor is fully customizable, with race, class, and appearance choices that affect dialogue options and how different factions perceive your authority. Companion characters are well developed, with personal quests, approval systems, and romance options that deepen based on your choices and interactions throughout the story. The world includes multiple large zones, ranging from deserts and forests to snowy mountains, each filled with quests, collectibles, and side activities. Base building mechanics let you upgrade your fortress, unlock new abilities, and influence how your Inquisition grows in power and reputation. War table operations add a strategic layer where you dispatch advisors on timed missions that shape the political landscape. Moving to number 5, Assassin's Creed Valhalla takes the franchise to Viking Age England with brutal combat, settlement building, and exploration across a beautifully realized historical open world. You play as Eivor, leading your clan to establish a new home while raiding monasteries, forging alliances, and uncovering ancient mysteries tied to the series' mythology. Combat emphasizes heavy melee weapons, dual-wielding combinations, and visceral finishing moves that make battles feel brutal and satisfying. The world is massive, with multiple regions representing different kingdoms, each with distinct landscapes, architecture, and political situations requiring different approaches. Settlement building provides a home base you expand by constructing new buildings that unlock gameplay features, vendors, and cosmetic customization options. Side activities include flighting battles, drinking games, dice challenges, and world events that add cultural flavor beyond just combat encounters. The narrative balances historical fiction with the series' sci-fi elements, though it can be enjoyed focusing primarily on the Viking storyline if you prefer. Next, at number 6, Genshin Impact offers free-to-play action RPG gameplay across a stunning anime-styled open world with elemental combat systems and constant content updates. You build a team of 4 characters from a growing roster, each wielding different elements like fire, water, or lightning that combine for powerful reaction effects. Exploration is rewarding with climbing, gliding, swimming, and hidden puzzles scattered throughout the landscape that grant upgrade materials and currency. The gacha system for acquiring new characters is controversial, but the game is fully playable without spending money if you manage resources wisely. Combat is real-time and action-oriented, requiring you to switch between party members to trigger elemental reactions and counter enemy shields. Story content releases regularly through updates that add new regions, characters, and questlines, keeping the experience fresh for long-term players. The production values are high, with excellent music, voice acting in multiple languages, and detailed environments that make exploration consistently engaging. At number 7, Immortals Fenyx Rising delivers a light-hearted Greek mythology adventure with puzzle-focused gameplay, colorful visuals, and traversal mechanics inspired by Breath of the Wild. You play as Fenyx, a customizable hero working to save the Greek gods from a terrible curse while exploring a vibrant open world. Combat is accessible but satisfying, using light and heavy attacks, godly abilities, and perfect dodge mechanics to defeat mythological creatures. The real focus is environmental puzzles found in vaults scattered across the world, each offering platforming and logic challenges that reward completion with upgrade materials. Traversal feels great, with wings for gliding, stamina-based climbing, and mounts for ground travel, letting you reach any visible location. The tone is notably humorous, with narration from Zeus and Prometheus providing comedic commentary on your adventure. Character progression includes multiple skill trees, gear upgrades, and godly powers that expand your combat and traversal options steadily. For number 8, Forspoken focuses on magic-based combat and parkour traversal as you explore a corrupted fantasy world with fast-paced spellcasting and mobility systems. The protagonist Frey uses magical abilities for both combat and movement, letting you dash across landscapes, run up walls, and chain together parkour moves fluidly. Combat emphasizes ranged magic attacks with multiple spell types that you unlock and upgrade, creating diverse loadouts for different enemy encounters and boss fights. The world is visually striking, with corrupted zones, environmental hazards, and landmarks that encourage exploration despite the narrative-driven structure. Spellcrafting and customization let you modify abilities with different effects, cooldowns, and elemental properties to match your preferred combat approach. The story deals with themes of displacement and finding purpose as Frey adjusts to her new magical abilities and responsibilities. While some gameplay elements feel repetitive during extended play, the core magic and movement systems remain engaging. Coming in at number 9, Tales of Arise brings the long-running JRPG series forward with real-time action combat, a compelling story about liberation and oppression, and stunning anime-inspired visuals. Combat is fast and flashy, with combo attacks, special moves called artes, and team coordination that lets party members execute powerful combination strikes. The story follows 2 protagonists from opposing worlds working together to overthrow tyrannical rulers, featuring strong character development and emotional story beats. Party members each have unique combat roles and abilities, requiring you to switch between them strategically or manage their AI behavior to maximize effectiveness. The world includes multiple distinct regions with different environments, cultures, and visual styles that keep exploration feeling fresh as you progress. Side quests and optional content provide background lore, character bonding moments, and powerful rewards for thorough exploration. The progression system includes character levels, equipment upgrades, skill point allocation, and title bonuses that create satisfying build variety. Finally, at number 10, Ghost of Tsushima transports you to feudal Japan during the Mongol invasion with samurai combat, stealth gameplay, and a gorgeous open world. You play as Jin Sakai, a samurai forced to adopt unconventional tactics to defend his home against overwhelming enemy forces. Combat lets you choose between honorable duels and stealthy assassinations, with both approaches feeling polished and satisfying to execute. The world is breathtaking, with dynamic weather, swaying grass, falling leaves, and lighting that creates cinematic moments during regular gameplay. Exploration is guided by wind direction and environmental cues rather than waypoint markers, creating immersive navigation that keeps you engaged with the landscape. Side content includes liberating occupied villages, finding hidden shrines, composing haiku, and hot spring meditation spots that blend gameplay with cultural appreciation. Character progression unlocks new combat stances, stealth tools, and special techniques that expand your tactical options throughout the campaign.